I'll quickly recap what we have. So, yeah, we do. I'm scared it's too loud.
No, the speakers are set, so one more notch up and you'll be good. Maybe one more. There. That's perfect.
Alright, so at the midterm we had it so wherever you were tapping, actually let me explain the UI first. So this window that's moving around, that's basically showing you the room and the objects. So in this window you can manipulate all the objects. And as you can see, it's casting a shadow on the wall behind it. So the point of the game is to get the monster, who's at the blue portal, and get him to the red one, while always staying at the always staying within a shadow. So at the midterm, we were doing A star to make sure that he was always staying inside shadow. But now we have it so that if I have him go out, you punish the player for killing the monster. You need to keep tapping so that he stays in a shadow. So here it's a pretty simple level. Just do something similar to this, and that's fine. So no big deal. But then it gets pretty interesting when we have, say, multiple objects. So let's see. This one was at the midterm. So different ways you can do this. Anyway, let me just go to another one. What we added was lights that disrupt shadows. So here, there's a lamp that's in the background that we can't move, so it's not in the room. This is just a level to introduce the player to lights. So if I drop this down, you see that there's a light there. And if I get close enough to it, it will kill me. Oh, yeah, I guess I was already there. And then, what we also added was being able to move these lamps around. So it causes some interesting problems. So let's see. So here, where's the monster? The monster's over here. And so this lamp will sometimes turn on and off. So this, obviously you hold up. So the end portal is really high. So you can either use the lamp to get up here, which I think I'm gonna do, or you can put it at the bottom, but I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. So I'm gonna get him over here. And what you can do, since you can bring up the we call it the object manipulation window. Since you can bring it up any number of times, you can just move the shadows and objects at the same time. Oh, that's not good. So now it says solving the puzzle. You have to I did that on purpose.
You have to have sound.
You couldn't save the shadow monster.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh yeah. We're always looking to improve this. What else? Oh, we also have light bulbs on a string. So this level, I believe, is one. So the rope is attached to the ceiling, and you can manipulate it. So the trick is to have it swing so that it's not in, so the portal is away from the light. So if we go here, and then kind of move the rope away, and go. There we go. And now we also have, and I'll just play this last level that we saw in the trailer. So what happens here is, so here it's pretty interesting since it's really, you don't have to solve a puzzle, it's just timing based. And that was actually a pretty interesting part of making these levels. was making a puzzle, and then since we can't really control what the player is gonna do with the objects, make the levels so that they're still difficult enough for them. So here, basically I think I want to get into that second lamp and then move the rope and get to the end. So let's see if I can do it. Bring this up, move the rope, and the, oh no.
You couldn't see the shadow.
That's embarrassing. I made that level. Well, anyway, so that's our game. Moving forward, we probably should add more levels. You can tell we haven't animated the shadow monster at all, so that needs to be done. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to add? But yeah.
Great, thank you. Is your team, who's on your team?